Hey everybody, how you doing today? How's the collective? Everybody out there feeling great? Feeling good? Ready for some just chill vibes, playing some SimCity and relaxing? I know I am. I've already got it loaded up and ready to go. But in case you forgot, I'll be playing Portal 2 on Saturday with one of my favorite streamers, Haven, aka Bamboo. And then Thursday we're just doing more of the same. You know, we're playing more SimCity. Gonna be growing the city, hanging out, just relaxing. We do need to talk at some point about what game to play next. I know we've got a bunch of suggestions, but I want a good way of like randomly selecting them. And I saw Thab was doing this thing with the Marvel races. I don't want to copy that exactly, but maybe if someone knows something that's similar, like, you know, some fun, cool way we could stream it being randomized other than just, flipping a coin or rolling a die. So maybe we roll a die on stream, like a D100 or something, or we take like top, 20 suggestions and roll a D20. That might be pretty good. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Yeah, good work. I'll turn the music down a little bit. Seems like it's a bit loud. There we go. All right, let's get to that. Let's get to gaming. Yay! Look at our little city collective. Isn't it neat? It's a little city just for us. Oh, wait. No, I was changing the volume of the picture? Wait. The picture has a different... Wait, the picture has a volume slider? Check this out. This is where I was changing the volume right here. But that's for the picture. The actual volume for the sound is here. Why does the picture have a volume? Twitch, why? Why does why? Why does this have a volume? I don't get it. That's kind of irritating. All right. I've now changed the volume down to 50. And yes, you can't hear pictures. Yeah, you can't hear pictures. You can't hear pictures. That's very true. Ugh. All right. I think we finally got everything straightened out. Chat, what do y'all think? Think we're good to go? Think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. That was a struggle though. Ow! 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 No! Ow! 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 Ow. Why? Oh boy. What'd you think of the volume then, Jelly? Was it good? Was it good for you? Was it good for the level of volume? Build ourselves a bus depot right here. Help out with some of this traffic. We have like so much traffic, it's insane. Solid Snake leave? What? Oops. Some power lines there. Alright, everywhere else traffic looks good. Alright. Let's actually get the game rolling. Level, sorry. No, it's alright. Fine. Oh, we probably got a lot of crime, don't we? Is our city crime-ridden? Yeah, we got a bit of crime. Got a wee bit of crime. There's some crimes happening in our city. Here, let's put down to turtle speed. Let's look at our crime. Oops. Let's see, crime rate. Yeah, crime's not doing super good. Oh yeah, let's check on our ordinances. What do we got going here? Pollution controls. I don't think we need pollution controls. Let's do... No, actually, those look good. I like those ordinances. It's a good set of ordinances we got there. Check our tax rates. Yeah, it's fine. All right. So the crime rates, police power, crime rate. Yeah, we definitely need to put a police station in here somewhere, or else we're gonna keep having crime problems. Let's see, where's a good place for this? Yeah, kind of right here next to the museum, probably. Let's do it. Let's build a police station right here next to this. Oh my gosh. Turn those sound effects off for a second. That's so loud. That'll definitely wake you up if you're not paying attention. Alright, that should help us with the crime rate. We'll eventually put a fire station in here too. Oh yeah, let's check on our hospitals and schools. Make sure we're getting... Oh yeah, we need more schools. Oh no. College is doing fine. Hospitals. Oh yeah, we need another hospital too. I guess that's what we could build. We could build a school and a hospital. We got 2,500 monies. That should do it. Yeah, let's put a hospital on the. Actually, no. I wanna keep that kind of a high value area. So let's add that hospital there, and we'll add the school over. Just the school. We'll add a school. We'll put a school over here. Yeah, put a school near this park. That looks good. Nice. Our little city. It's doing so well. How are we doing on water? Everybody getting water? Oh, no, someone's not getting water. Get a pipe out there. Still doing good on power too. All right. Let's show that traffic. Yeah, this area is still really bad on traffic. We're gonna have to work on that. Toolbox down here. see, every sector's in demand, so we can really just build whatever we want. What do we want? What do we want to do? They want... Yeah, let's go ahead and build that fire station, I guess, since they're asking for it.
Helicopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Yeah, do it.
Helicopter 1.
Oh, you know what? Since we need another bus anyways, let's pause this. Go ahead and get rid of the church. And put in another bus stop. There we go. Nice.
Helicopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Hopefully that'll help out with the traffic.
Helicopter 1.
Alright, like we were discussing earlier, we need more power before we expand, and everything's in demand. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about our little satellite we had going on over here. Oh, look at our nice little satellite city we've got building up over here. Let's check our police power. Oh, we have any police over here? These lands are lawless over here. Oh, let's fix that. That's a fire station. Let's build out police first. Let's see. 3, 6, 9. Alright, there should be just about perfect. And we get a fire station. Gas power perfected at Leningrad University. Capitalist running day lack guy shell tank column. What? Capitalist running dog lackey shell tank company. Column. Shell tank column. What? Capitalist running dog lackey shelled tank column in France yesterday to make their tragic intentions clear. Oh, they attacked a column of tanks. That's what it's trying to say. So I guess there's some capitalist terrorist group called Running Dog Lackeys, and they shelled, or like artillery shelled, a tank column in France apparently. All right. I mean, it is 1957. That's not too far, like outside the realms of believability. But we're just gonna worry about our little fire station over here. We're not gonna worry about all those geopolitics mess. Although we do need a bus depot. We built a couple bus depots. Oh no! I have to pause the game because it keeps rebuilding.
Helicopter 1 reporting.
There we go. Boop. Boop. This is probably going to be a high traffic area, so we'll put just a preemptive bus depot right there. All right, let's work on that power. How old are you? 13, 45, 23, 10. Okay. Pretty young power plants except for the one. Let's see, what are our options? We don't have any waterfalls, so we can't do any hydro. Could build another oil if we wait a year or two. Could go with another coal. Is the extra 20 megawatts worth the extra 2,000? What's the math on that? If you're paying 4,000 for 200 megawatts, how many megawatts is that per 1,000? 2? Well, it's 2,000 for 100, 1,000 for 50. No, oil just doesn't seem like it's worth it. I guess because it's less, Oh. So it costs 6,600 today, but it might cost less another day. Alright, we'll go with coal for now. You can always replace these later, so no big deal. Turn our sound effects on. They want a zoo. If we build a zoo, we definitely should build it over here. But a zoo's like really expensive, I think. Like 1,000? Oh no, 3,000. Yeah, no, we can't afford a zoo. We just built a power station. How can we afford a zoo when we just built a power station? Come on, chat. That's just logic right there. Man, that is so much traffic. Another bus station. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. That's a good place for it. What the? Oh, did we not pause? I thought I paused the game. Sorry. Everything's in such high demand. The second I bulldoze something pops up in its place. All right, let's get us a little bit of commercial going here. And maybe some residential. Yeah, big residential zone here. I think that'll be cool. Nah, I don't need a bridge right now. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. little bit of residential in here. Yeah. It's a little early for commercial, but I like this little. I like this layout. I think it's nice looking. Get us some power lines. Our industry is really not doing too well. I think it's because we need more people. Oh, we also could build some railways. That could help boost industrial output. Hey, look, it's our baby airport. They really want that zoo. All right, we're going to give them that zoo, chat. We're going to give them the zoo of their dreams. Yeah, and that works out well because that's kind of an awkward place. It's hard to build stuff there, so that actually worked well. Bus depot in the corner here near the... Oh, we low on funds? Oh, we're low on funds, chat. No more building until we can up our funds a bit. Let's check on the water supply. Yep, that's right. I didn't give them any water over here. That's what we can spend our money on. Connecting up the water system. Might mean we may need some additional... Yep, looks like it. We need some additional water pumps. We can really only afford one right now. But I know a good spot for it. Alright, just hook it up with some pipes. The other one. There we go. Man, our city is getting pretty noisy. Ah, there's the funds we need. Commercial wanted us to build an airport so bad, and it hasn't really done anything with it. Do we need to add another... Yeah, I think we need another strip of, Yeah, I think it has to be 2x6 chunks for it to grow. Alright, we'll do that then. We'll expand the airport a little bit. Alright, then take up too much of our money. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's starting to grow. Yay! Okay, let's see. What do I want to do now? Nuclear power created at Leningrad University. Nice. Good for them. Yeah, they don't like our pollution. Crime is pretty high. Taxes aren't 9%. Our taxes 9%? Chat, did we raise taxes on everybody and I don't remember? Hold on.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Yeah, all right, SimCopter 1, relax. We'll deal with the heavy traffic here in a minute, but let's look first. Ah. Oh yeah, look at that. We've had a lot of changes to our economy situation. Let's modify some of these tax rates. When something's like really high, I like to tax it at 7%. Because that means it's in demand and they'll still come to the city even if the taxes are high. I try to keep. Yeah, that looks good for those. Although electronics is usually big business, so usually, yeah, we'll put that lower. Food we don't tax very high. Textiles we won't tax very high. 3%. Yeah, there we go. What's the demand? Yeah, I always like to have my demand and my tax rates about, you know, kind of the same curve. I feel that helps. Make taxes 11%. I triple dog dare you. No, we can't do that. I mean, I could, but if I do, the city will just implode. It seriously will. Like anything over, like the way the simulation is programmed. Once you put taxes on something over, I think 8%, it goes into decline and it slowly starts like hemorrhaging people. And like the higher you go above that, hard save and do it. Okay, actually, yeah, we could do that. We could hard save and do it. All right, we have saved. Time to monkey with the economy. What'd you say, 11%? We'll just do 11% across the board for everything. We'll do it for this too. All these we'll put it at 11%. All right, and we'll put it on llama speed. And watch, you're just gonna see abandoned buildings popping up everywhere. Yeah, see, we got some starting right here. Yep. Watch. Yeah, look at all those abandoned buildings popping up. Some ponies just want to watch the world burn. I mean, it's not gonna exactly burn. It's just gonna kind of wither. A lot of withering. Take that, Simcopter 1. Which one of these can I use to click on it? Ah! Well, the exodus from the city hasn't been that bad, actually.
Reporting heavy traffic.
Oh, we do. Oh no, we do have a bunch of abandoned buildings. Let's see. She's gonna blow. Let's see. Let's pause. Rate of growth. Yeah, there we go. So that's our rate of growth with 11% tax rate. All the areas are in decline. They're just declining a little slower than I thought they were going to. But let's see. Oh yeah, notice our RCIs have plummeted for everything but residential. So now let's put the taxes at like 2%, like across the board. Just hang out for a minute.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
I don't want. No, how does what? I don't want to set the world on fire. How does that go? I don't remember the notes, or I'd sing it for you.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Yeah, it's hard to get people to want to come back once I've messed up the taxes. Yeah, let's make the speed a little faster. Oh, some green.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
All right, let's load our city back up. All right, where were we? Let's see. We just built a zoo. Oh yeah, we needed a bus stop over there. Bus depot. And where's our traffic? Oh man, so much traffic. Oh man. Bust. Oh no! Someone already built something there. Darn it. Know that land's in demand? Clean that up. Water shortage. Oh yeah, we need more water pumps. Go ahead and throw a couple more of those guys in place. Then we had a couple spots picked out for them we wanted.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy
go.
traffic.
Why is this not... There we go. Let's turn the sound effects off for a bit. Well, the number one thing we got that people want is... people want to move into the city. There we go. Still paused? No, it's just going very slow. All right. Let's see. Pollution Union. Pollution Union invented to begin the long haul of cleaning things up. Sarah Richards has volunteered to organize a smog watch group called Dirty Talk. All right, enough of that. Oh, hold on. What am I trying to build here? Oh. I didn't mean to build that, but no big deal. I want to build this. More residential zone here. And that one little spot here is probably not going to build anything. And if that happens, then we'll build a little park there. Put a little park in place. get some more waterfront property here. It'll be very valuable. I need a little bit of commerce, give people places to shop. Might need to put some industrial down. Let's see, how are we doing on that? Yeah, we've got a lot of residential, but not a lot of places for them to work, and pretty long commutes too. What I want to do, I want to get us some railway lines going for our industrial sector. Where should we put the rails? Yeah, let's turn back on the pollution controls. Apparently we need it. Oh yeah, we need to... Oh, we might have to save up our money this year to replace this. Oh yeah, we definitely need to save some money into this year. That power plant's gonna go kablooey. Do we want to start with a rail over here, or do we want to move the rail to our satellite city? I kind of feel like we should start here, do a little bit of railway stuff here, and just move north to south with it. Yeah, I think that'll be kind of fun. Yeah, let's do that. How big is a railway station? 2? That's not bad. Okay. We'll put a railway station here, and we'll run it out this way to connect to this city. Let's see. Which one of our neighbors is doing the best? $2,000. Oh yeah, Mill Valley. Yeah, we'll connect up some railways to Mill Valley, and that'll help boost our industrial production. Okay, so in case you're wondering, the difference between industrial and commercial. So these blue ones, commercial, and these yellow ones are industrial. Green is where people live, residential. Commercial is internal markets. They fix, they build things that people in your city buy and use. So think like shopping centers and coffee shops, that kind of stuff. Whereas industrial is external, things that get exported, things that your city makes and sells off to other cities and other people outside your city. And what boosts industrial is highways and railways. Highway connections and railway connections to other cities give you a bonus to those to industry and industry growth. But you only get one per type. So like one highway connection, one railway connection, one we'll get that bonus to you. So you can't like build 5 highway connections and get 5 bonuses. It doesn't work that way. Also, industrial gets bonuses from the seaport. The seaport boosts your industrial capabilities as well. And the airport's on fire! Why is the airport on fire? The airport's on fire! Chat, the airport's on fire! What happened to the airport? What happened to... There was a plane crash. Oh, the auto go-to did not take us to the plane crash. Oh dear. Alright, time to dispatch the firefighters. Oh no, poor airport. Oh no, our poor little airport. Well, I guess you got to watch something burn today, Legendary Jelly. Oh, look at the poor thing. It's so on fire. The game was made before 2001, so yeah, the TSA was not a thing. See, this is the danger of playing without sound. You don't hear when disasters happen. You just rely on the go-to, which apparently did not work as intended. Crash smashes 900. A commercial jet carrying throngs of citizens was forced to make a crash landing in a minuscule field near the Stevens Pony Ranch. Oh, it had to be ponies, didn't it? Approximately 900 were killed in the emergency landing. Pilot Adam Silva, a happy ex-Navy pilot, was unable to radio for help after losing all electrical power. Silva circled for minutes before spotting a suitable field to land his plane, where he was forced to land with the plane's gear up. Witnesses said the plane skidded across several fields, sparking puny fires before steadily colliding with a pony. Oh no, it collided with a pony, which was one of 6 grazing in the field. Frightened at the news, congressional representatives went on television to deny all responsibility. This is the most melodious, greasy, tragic thing I've ever observed, shrieked one writer. What a bunch of weird what a bunch of weird word salad that was. All right, well. Oh, now we have glue. Oh, Jelly, that's so mean. Oh, look at our poor airport. It is just a smoldering heap. Let's clear it out. Well, all we got's a single airplane and a tiny little like food court. Yeah, just a little food court building. And a tiny tarmac. Well, that was unexpected. Actually, we should leave our sound effects on. What were we even doing? I'm completely... Oh, I was explaining industrial... Right, so airports make your commercial better. That's what airports do. Make your commercial go burr. But in this case, it made our commercial go crackle, flame, crackle, burn. So yeah, the things that make your commercial better are airports, roads. Like these road connections we made are actually giving us a bonus to our commercial, and something else boosts commercial. I forget what it is. I think commercial just gets a natural boost depending on the external economies. I don't quite remember. But let's work on those railway stations. That'll be fun. Yeah, Commerce demands an airport. Thanks, Commerce. It exploded. I can't fix it. All right, it's gonna fix itself. Oh yeah. The plant is dying. Goodbye, power plant. Good thing we saved money so we can buy a new power plant. Oh yeah, I didn't check the price of the oil plant. Oh, nope, 600. Hey, we could get nuclear. Offline game I was playing between last stream and this stream, I built 2 nuclear power plants, and one of them melted down and left permanent radiation all over the map. So yeah, I might avoid nuclear in this playthrough. I guess you could say that the airport was a serious hotspot for tourism. Things are getting heated in commerce. I love those jokes, but I hate those jokes. No, I'm not gonna do a Fallout run. Wouldn't really be much anything. Most of Fallout is just burnt husks of buildings. Doing a Fallout run would be basically doing a bunch of nuclear meltdowns and then letting everything decay, and then you're done. You've won. You've won Fallout. Man, crime is just out of control. I really should do something about that. The military wants to build a base on our, no military base. I don't like the military base because it just picks a place to put itself and you have no control over it. So I don't know. Not my favorite feature. I usually never get the military base. Now the military base does help you defend from a monster attack, but it doesn't really, because the monster just goes out and blows stuff up, and you can deploy the military units out like you do the fire and police, but it, in my experience, doesn't really do a whole lot. So yeah, there's a monster attack. It's not Godzilla in this version. In SimCity 2000 on N64, I think it is. They put Godzilla in it. Or Godzilla's in one of the versions. I don't remember exactly which one. It's either like the N64 version or maybe the PlayStation version. Alright, I want to work on those rails. Ah! Alright, rail depot. Turn off our sound effects while we're blowing stuff up so we don't melt our poor ears. Alright. Now let's see. How do we want to run our rails? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's a straight shot. You just gotta clear a path. There we go. Oh, it won't let me make a connection with the city below us? Wait, what? The heck? Oh, is it because I need at least 2 rail stations before it'll activate? That might be the case. Oh, Scuff didn't answer your question. I'll ask him for you. Hey, Scuff, would you go the nuclear option when trying to mess with Switch?
Oh, don't worry, legendary_jelly. I'm just a cute, innocent teddy bear. Or am I? Hee hee hee. Just kidding. Or am I? Bare face.
Well, that's definitely not comforting. I don't want this other rail depot. Like here, maybe? Oh, let's put it here. We'll move our tracks out. Oh, I'm out of money. Whoops. Let's see. Oh. Need to turn sound back on. Oh, I destroyed the power connector.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
There we go. All right, once we get some Skynet started here and I was there when it started. I don't think Scuff's gonna become Skynet. Commerce is still demanding that airport. Did the airport not? Oh, the airport didn't build back up. Oh. All right, well. Let's see if that'll kick it off. I'm still curious why this won't let me connect. There we go. Yes, I want to make a connection. Who's our next biggest neighbor? Oh. All right. Looks like our next connection should be out this way to this neighbor. So that actually might be what we'll do next. I don't have the money for it, but we can... Get the rail out there? Let's see, would it be better to go this way? Just a straight shot, or go over the hills? Kind of zigzag our way. I think it'll be more fun to go over the hill. Yeah. Oh no, that cut this off. Oh. There we go. All right. Oh, Commerce stopped talking about the airport. Did it start building itself? It did. Our little airport's back. Perfect. That railway connection. All right. Now we can really, we really should get a lot of industrial growth now if we start building industrial. So let's do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. All these two spaces here aren't going to build. We can put parks there, or water pumps. But what I want to do is take advantage of those bonuses we just got. 1, 2, 3. Put us out some industrial. Oh, we got a major water shortage. What's going on here? We might not. We have plenty of sources where we can pump water. We just need to start doing it. All right, let's build some water infrastructure next. All right. Some pipes. Really? Still not enough water? Well, always can get more pumps. Nice. Doing good financially. Oh, did that take care of it? Let's see. Where's our water chart? Oh, we need some pipes, though. That should do it. I know we do have some areas we're missing out on here.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Let's utilize some of this space over here for water infrastructure. This little cloverleaf lake. Alright, that should get us... plenty enough water. Yep, looks good. Alright. Still a lot of real heavy traffic out here. Alright, back to what I was trying to do. I wanted to make a lot more use of this area here. We're gonna sanction off this area for the airport. One, two, and then there. Yeah, that'll be the edge of where we want to do airport stuff. Oops. Maybe that's what we can do. We can utilize that rail system I just started. Now let's build some more rail. Whoops. Well, that was a big factory that just went kablooey. We can put a companion bus stop right across the street. Let's turn the sound off for a second while I clear a little area here. So yeah, I'm gonna bring the rail like this. Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 3. Let's see, that looks good. Yeah, and I think that'll let us move this out a little bit. That might not grow. Oh well. Alright, get some power out there. Get ourselves... oh no, they've got water already. Nice. Oh, are our water systems not connected? No, they aren't. We should fix that. There we go. That should connect everything up. Looking great. Let's turn the speed back on and see. Let's put it on llama.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Yeah, I know SimCopter 1. It's all right. We'll be fine. I'll take some of that money and we'll make another industrial connection out here. Nice. Let's see. Oh no! Oh no! No, another plane crash! Ow! How did another plane crash? At least it's not a very large fire. Jeez Louise. 4,100 people! Oh no! Crash stomps 4100. A commercial jet carrying more and more denizens was forced to make a crash landing in a little field near the Minard Piglet Ranch. Approximately 4,100 were killed in the emergency landing. Pilot Francis Silva, a carefree ex-Navy pilot. It's the same pilot! It's the same pilot, chat. How? How would this person needs to lose their license? As the mayor of this town, I demand that this pilot Silva lose their license. This is the second catastrophic plane crash. They've got a body count of like 5,000 people now. Circle for minutes before spotting the suitable field and land plane. Forced plane gear up. Witnesses said plane skidded. It collided with a piglet. Aw, poor piglet. So it's 5,000 people, a pony, and a piglet. This person is responsible for. It's the parrots I'm worried about. They're the ones who will be really shattered by this, voiced one priest. This priest is a very strange person. When asked his opinion, the mayor asserted, "No, sir, I don't like it." He later stated, "Please don't quote me on that." Yes, no, sir, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of plane crashes. I will go on. Unlike my fictional mayor counterpart, I will go on the record as saying I am anti-plane crash, and I am pro safe plane landings. You silly. Okay. I'm gonna pause because I want to build the rail across here so we can have access to cool rail stuff. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. All right. So I have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure it paused. Let's turn off the sound effects. Blow up some buildings in a video game. I'm gonna make some. Let's see, we'll go here. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, it's better to go this way, so. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right. Let's. Okay, that's where we're gonna lay our track. Oh, can I not lay it because of the power line? Oh, well, let's fix that. Move our power line here. Oh, which also means we're going to have a problem with that one. So let's move it out of the way. It's kind of... So I usually don't play with railroads in SimCity 2000. So this is kind of a fun little extra thing for me. Where do I want to go from here? Do a rail station here. Go up. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, this wasn't growing back here anyways. We need a little bit of a road though. Let's see. Let's think about this. How do we want to approach this? This little corner is kind of dead. I want to put something in it. I want to put railway. A rail like this, but the railway station also needs to have a little road connecting to it. So... yeah, because the rules of intermodal travel. So I could do the rail like this and have a road like that. Or I could rail here, station there, and a little offshoot road. Actually, kind of like that idea. Oh, but then it's gonna run behind this. Then I could put another railroad here. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I like that idea. And thinking about how railway stations need to be placed is like a completely different way of thinking for me in this game. Because usually, like I said, I completely skip. Oh, yay, raid time! Who's it gonna be? You can watch us play with trains. Yay! It's an Argo raid. Hello, raiders! How are y'all doing today? Welcome in. I'm Retro Switch. I play retro games. In fact, we're playing one right now. SimCity 2000. I mean, we don't really have a ton of ponies right now. Apparently there's some kind of pony farm near the airport, because we had, unfortunately, a plane crash that involved a plane colliding with a pony in a field, believe it or not. But yeah, how is everybody today? How was your stream, Argo? Put your hooves up. Good, I'm glad. Were you guys doing animation stuff over there? I saw the go live message, but I forget what it said. I was already streaming and setting up by that point. Yeah. Did you get a lot of work done? Nice. Yes, maybe. Oh, that's still nice. And no, we are not killing ponies on purpose for the... No, we are not killing ponies for the views, Jelly. Stop spreading lies. You're gonna get me in trouble. Oops. I didn't want to put a rail station there. Hey, you guys caught us right in the middle of playing around with trains. Oh, you were killing ponies on our Go stream. Oh dear. Oh my. Not dead, just very sleepy. Yes, let's hope for the best that they're just very sleepy. Why would... Okay, I need some context for this. Why was there a wagon full of dead ponies? Don't worry. No, of course I'm going to worry about it. How could I not worry about it? That is a very distressing thing to be told. 5G ponies, no. What is this? What is happening? Oh. Oh, I've like lost power somehow. Oh yeah, I lost power to like half this part of the city. I always forget that railways block power. A sleepy time card. Oh dear. I think I much prefer the sleepy time card. Shush, Simcopter 1. No one cares. No one cares about your traffic reports. Why is there no power coming here? What is going on? Oh, it looks fine. Oh, I need to connect these. Oops. Oh, something's already built there. Darn it. There we go. Yeah, I might as well. I should probably just put little parks there, but eh. Oh my gosh. So much traffic. You know, let's build a rail station here. We're already pretty invested in the rail business. Clean these up so things will grow there a little quicker. Yeah, right before y'all came in, I was just saying, I've as much as I played this game, I've never actually done much with trains, so this is kind of fun for me to experiment with trains. So I'm probably doing a lot of stuff wrong. People are probably going to yell at me in the YouTube video comments, but that's okay. I'm having fun. Oh no! Oh, we're recreating the bring out your dead sketch from Life of Brian. Is that what I'm basically hearing? But with ponies? That's pretty clever. I applaud you Argo. That is a good idea, and I like it. Let's see. Did that satisfy my little plan? Yes, it did. Where am I going to take these trains from here? Probably north. But how? What's the least disruptive way of getting these trains? So if I go along here, I'll disrupt this really valuable property. But if I go back here, I'll be limiting what this stuff can do. I'll probably go back here. Or I'll just leave that alone for now. We established our connection that we wanted anyways. Oh, you know, I could bring it across the river. That's actually not a bad idea. Get our rail connected on both sides of the river. How much money I have? 3,000? I like that idea. It's a very silly idea. Kinda not even necessary, but we're having fun. This isn't the most serious build. Rail bridge. Let's go. And we need a rail depot. Oh, I need to power it too. Run some power lines out there. There we go. Nice. All right, I think that's enough playing with trains for now. Oh, you know, we could go ahead and make our connection. We don't have the money for it. Let's go ahead and run the railway line. We'll leave it just shy so we can make that connection once we got some money. All right, let's speed things up. Turn our sound effects back on so we can hear if the airport burns down again. Our airport has burned down twice now. Not great. Not a fan of the airport burning down. Turns out it's not conducive to the growth of the city for the airport to burn down. I don't know if you guys in chat knew that, but you know, those are the real SimCity tips you're gonna get, you know, watching this stream.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little. That didn't exactly fit, but that's good enough. Sorry, buildings. I need to destroy you. In the name of growth. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I can only really fit a single line if I end up 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh man, just not quite right. Oh well, this little corner is going to be reserved for our airport, so. Oh, we need to check our waterways. Connect some pipes. Let's see, that's gonna be 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. We'll put a little more industrial here. And some Residential there. Yeah, that looks good. Let's let it grow. Well, thanks for coming in again, everybody. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this when you guys came in, but if you'd like to get a sign or some in the city, like a road named after you, or you know, a police station or a hospital or something, just say the word. Up in the corner here is the ways you can make that happen. What are you doing, Copter? Just chilling there. Oh, I love the theater. That's awesome. I wish you could kind of control what buildings get built, because I like the theater, but once you start getting dense enough, the theater goes away. Oh, that's a cool building with the neon sign. Let's check on hospitals and schools. How are we doing on hospitals and schools? Where's a hospital? Oh, there's a hospital. Doing okay. Ah, need more schools though. No, we've already got schools out this way. Let's just build another one. Or actually, we don't have any schools over here. I know the schools, so it doesn't really matter where you place the schools. They work irregardless of where you place them. But I don't know. I like placing the schools like in places that make sense, like that, in our neighborhood. Oh, you know what? They don't have any commerce over here. That might be why the growth is slow. That's actually a pretty decent idea. Let's... Before this neighborhood springs up, let's replace it with not commercial, with yeah, commercial. I'm gonna do a lot of demolition, so let's turn the sound off. What's nice, if you put a little commercial between residential and industrial, it actually helps people, helps with pollution, because little barrier buildings stops the pollution from getting from the residents where they live, so they're less likely to get upset about it, which is a nice bonus. All right. Our city's doing pretty good, but let's check our stats. Crime not the best. Value also not the best. Our value's been all over the place. Probably need to build some more parks. Citizens' health isn't doing great. Education's getting better, though. I like to see that. Traffic? Oh, we actually got traffic under control. Yeah, we were doing pretty bad back here with traffic, but traffic of 5 is actually pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Oh, forgot to turn the sound back on. Let's check our power station, see how our output looks. Oh, they're running at 100% capacity. Actually, we're just in time then to add some more capacity to the grid. Oh, we're so close to an oil plant. I could just go with a coal, though. Yeah, let's just get a coal plant for now. We'll worry about what to do about that later. Because nothing's built out here yet, so it's not, we don't have to worry about the pollution just yet. Let's plan out our next expansion. I'm working on this area a whole lot. Let's start working on around the peninsula area. Get this area here kind of flushed out. Oh, we were gonna make a railroad connection. That's right. Let's do that now before I forget again. Definitely need some residential out here. Go ahead and throw those out there. Throw those out there. I got bad traffic here, even though there's a bus stop right there. Oh, maybe we run a train out there. Yeah, maybe. Maybe like move this bus stop over one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, move the bus stop over one. Run a train track out here. Put like a train station here. How's our police power doing? Yeah, crime's not doing great. Oh, that's pretty bad out there. How's the police power looking? Not good. Oh, I haven't built any police stations out this direction. That's why. I was so busy messing with other stuff, I totally forgot about police stations. Let's build some police stations before people get really upset about the crime. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, police station out here about here, here. Put it in that weird, awkward spot here. I could put it there. No, it's too close to the other one. Put it there? Oh, it's such an awkward placement because of that little lake. There's no good options for placing this police station down. That's too close to the edge. Yeah, I guess right there's our best spot. Oh, right there. 1, 2. 3, 3. Dang, yeah, that's kind of awkward. 2. Oh well, no time to worry about optimizing everything. I really got. There's always time to optimize once we've got everything covered and once we've got everything covered in buildings, we can figure out how to optimize zone placements. I've been neglecting firepower out here too. Let's build a fire station here. By the way, in case anyone's wondering why I keep counting in sets of 3, when you're building zones, you want to keep them in sets of 3x3 because the biggest building that can be built is 3x3 tiles. And those are the most, like the best buildings are 3x3s. And they usually have like the highest populations, the highest industrial output, the highest commercial output, things like that. So you want to try to get as many 3x3 zones as you can. But again, we can always, like late game, you're just swimming in money. So you can just bulldoze whole corner of like once we get to the late game, you could just bulldoze this whole area and just rebuild it if we wanted. So, but that's again if we just want to optimize. If we want to just have a nice relaxing playthrough, we just kind of throw things down as we need and not worry about optimizing. I tend to overthink this game. I need to learn to just kind of relax and play it as it comes. Not worry about all the little minute details like optimizing every zone and placement. All right, that should help with our crime rate. What other things are holding us back? How are land values? Land values are doing okay. Actually, pretty good land values out here. Oh yeah, the peninsula is doing great. The peninsula is like our really high-end residential zone. Yeah, this is just the centerpiece of the city here, our little peninsula. Let's build out this here and then kind of wrap around the lake. Yeah, I think that's our next move. Turn our speed back on. Let's see. I think this calls for a bus depot. Yeah. Do a road here. Yeah, let's do a road there. And a road here. I think I'll put industrial over here. Or maybe just a little bit of commerce in here. Yeah, a little commerce here. That'll be nice. Do the railway like this. Right through here. Let's see. Yeah, let's run our rail along our college here. How do we want to do that? Creates wind turbines. Ooh, wind power. We could get a couple wind generators if we need a little extra bit of oomph in our power grid. Yeah, that's not what I wanted, but whatever. No big deal. Oh, sound. I keep forgetting. One, two, three, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, that works. Have some little industrial zones leading up to our power plants here. Just a spattering of commercial here. Here. Throw some industrial there. Commercial, a little industrial, a little residential, just to fill those gaps in. There's this road. A little commercial there. Yeah, it looks good. Let's see. 1976. Our budget's still looking pretty good. Do we want to enable any ordinances? Let's do nuclear free. It's free. I don't know what it gives us, but it's free. We could legalize gambling, get a lot of money. No, thank you. That we've already got enough problems with crime. By the way, legalizing gambling in your city increases crime by a lot in this game. So you can make some money, but it'll cost you. Build this railway. Now we can do like a companion road on either side. Now that should work. Yeah, here we go. More commercial, industrial, and get some residents. looks good. Let's see. Do a little road there. 2, 3. We can make this a nice little commercial zone too. And maybe we make this one a residential zone. Yeah, let's do that. Make a little residential block here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we actually can make a connection there. I actually kind of want that. Yeah, gives people another way to get over there to the peninsula. So if we make this residential. Nice. Oh, it's already growing. Let's see how fast. Power out to everybody.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
All right. Oh yeah, we got that industrial zone right in the middle of our city. We'll need to move that at some point. But speaking of industrial... Oh no! No! A tornado! Why? Oh, our poor city. Oh. Our city's on fire. Darn it. Twister rearranges handbag. With the usual calm before the storm, Collective City sat in vulnerable silence yesterday, moments before a toppling tornado tore up the town. I really don't appreciate your alliteration in my time of need, newspaper. Over 520 deaths were reported and damages estimated in the millions. Cleanup crews anticipate another week of full-time work before the iron is even recognizable. Although this tornado was unexpected for this time of the year, it is not impossible that another one could occur sometime somewhere. Following the news, organizers met for a banquet. This journalist had evil meat and prayed to Ralph in the garden. What? What does that mean? Pray to Ralph. I don't want to... What? Evil meat? Chat, what does that mean? I'm scared. A woman at the scene was overheard whispering, "It must be a guy thing." Yeah, I'm confused. Well, darn. That wasn't great. Let's assess the damage. What was there? Was that a water pump? Maybe. Dang. Well, could have been worse. At least it hit a pretty sparsely populated area. It didn't like hit our major like city center.
SimCopter 1.
Let's see if this will cause our little area to grow a little bit better. So what I was gonna say is I want to put some commercial right here, and then make the rest of this industrial.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Map out our connections here. All this industrial. Oh, water. We need to connect up water. I always forget to do that.
SimCopter 1 report.
There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's put a water pump there. 'Cause that's not gonna... Nothing's gonna grow there because that's not... It's cut off from a road and everything. Alright. Although expansion's looking good. Get some power out to these. So they'll grow. Alright, our city's looking really nice, chat. Our residents haven't really spoken up about what they want in a little while. So what's keeping them quiet? See, how do I want to do this? Because we could put some water pumps out here and use some of this land for maybe a marina or something. Let's see, if we put a road here. I could put the road there. And then, yeah, I have an idea. Let's do this. This will be fun. It'll be a silly road. And then we can use this for like water pumps or parks or whatever. Or like put the marina in and some water pumps. And then we can take our rail. Turn off the sound for a second because it's going to be loud. Depot right here. Have our rail run right along our road. And whoops. Accidentally blacked out a major part of the city. Oops, my bad. Wow, this place is buzzing. There's so much traffic. People really want to come out here and really get their work on. We might have to just start making bus stops here just already. Yeah, look at how much traffic. Wow, look at that traffic. That's a lot of traffic. I was not expecting the traffic to be so numerous. Here, let's do something about it. Very careful not to blow up our power plant. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, put a rail out here. And then what we can do is we can put a rail depot here. Right? Yeah. And then put a bus stop there. We put another bus stop here. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's build the road like this. Go like that. I'll use that space just a tiny bit better. I know I just talked about how I'm not trying to go super efficient, but I don't know, I like being a little bit efficient. And then we can connect our rail system here. And put in another rail depot. Right here. Yeah. That way, as we keep expanding, we'll already have that ready to go. Oh, there we go. It's like, did it not build my Oh yeah, I gotta remember to put power lines here. Yeah, good. That looks good. I like that. Yeah, it's really coming together. It's looking really nice. And then feel like rail needs to go. I feel like we need to make the rail go across here. What do you think, chat? Does that sound reasonable? And, yeah, connect like that. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, that's like perfect. Let's clean that up. $19.81. Time's just flying by as we're playing with our railroad tracks. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we can put a bus depot here or something. I don't know what we're gonna do with this little area up here yet. We'll put some houses up there. Run a little road up here. Actually, that could be. That's a little fun idea. Let's do that. Since we got this perfect slope there. Oh, did that open up a little bit of something we could do over here? Oh, maybe. One, two, three. Let's make these houses up here. I think that will actually get triggered by the road there, up there. So those will actually grow. We can put a little park here. Let's do that. I like the idea. We haven't really been pulling any little parks. That'll help land values and things. And yeah, let's go ahead and just put. Why is there no power over here? Oh, come on. I thought I put power lines back up. Oh, no, I didn't. Shoot. Stupid tornado. Let's put some redundant power lines up. Alright. Hospitals. We need a hospital. We could build a hospital. Where's a good spot for a hospital, chat? Maybe over here in the industrial zone where been seeing all this explosive growth. Oh, I can't put it on the edge. Aw. That right there should be fine. There we go. New hospital. Oh, that area doesn't have power. Oh, of course it doesn't want to grow. Oh, and we need water pipes. Always forget about those water pipes. Oh yeah, and of course we're gonna need water up on here. Get some water this way. Ah, we're low on water. Yeah, we need more pumps, and we probably need some water storage for drought conditions. Let's work on that. Let's go ahead and throw those there. Let's see, where's another good spot for some water pumps? Oh yeah, our little water pump park we kind of suspected we need to make over here. There we go. Residents want a stadium. Well, we do have 12,000 money. We could do that. We did buy a stadium. Where would we put the stadium, chat? Over here on the side of the peninsula? A lot of transportation options over here. I think that would work. Let's see, how much is a stadium? 5,000. 5,000.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Let's do it. All right. What do we want to call our football team, chat? I need to hear some suggestions. I'm thinking the transistors. Named after you guys. All little followers. Or the capacitors for the subs. And it is already Collective City, so we got that covered. Anybody got any ideas they want to volunteer in chat? No? Everybody's got nothing? It's okay. You know what? I'm going to put it to a vote because I need to take a 5-minute break because we got raided and I totally forgot. So I'm going to go ahead and start a poll and take a 5-minute break, and you guys can vote on a couple options. Let me get that poll going. New poll. Name. Oops. Somehow I switched my keyboard to Russian. Must have hit the hotkey by accident. What to name the sports ball team? The sisters let's see. Yeah, the transistors, capacitors, or the Twitch chatters. I like the Twitch chatters, actually. Allow additional votes for 100 sticks a vote. And we're going to let this poll run for 5 whole minutes. All right, chat. All right, polls are running. Everybody go vote on on which of the options you got that you want to see for our football team. And I'm going to take a little break. Just 5 minutes, though. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Hey everybody, I'm back. Oh, what's this? Nobody voted? Come on. All right, I will decide then. Which one do I like the best? I'm gonna go with the Twitch chatters. Let's see. What would Twitch chat be? A rugby team? That's what I think. I think y'all would be a rugby team. The Twitch chatters, like just Twitch in general. If Twitch chat was a sports ball team, I think it would be a rugby team. All right. Give it a little power. And give it a little water. All right, here we go. While I was up, I went ahead and got myself a quick snack of some Pocky. Pocky. I also got some chocolate milk to go with it because I'm secretly 5 years old. Let's get ourselves some roads. Since this is right by the stadium, it's probably going to need a little bit of commercial. Yeah. We'll add some commercial around the stadium. I think that'll be cool. Hamburg places desalination plants. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to build some water infrastructure. Some water storage, specifically. We'll have to pick a hill and put a bunch of water tanks on it before we finish the stream today. Time is running out for our power plant. Uh-oh. That's all right. We'll have plenty of money to replace it when it goes boom.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
What do I want to build?
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy.
I don't know what I want to build. I want to build some more commercial around the stadium, but...
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Oh my... Look at all that traffic! Oh my gosh. People definitely want to be downtown, near the stadium. Well, build them a rail depot and a bus stop. Start with that. Now, how are we going to do this road here? Also, I just noticed we totally should have moved this, like...
SimCopter 1.
Wait, why is that part of the city out of power? Let's pause and find out. It looks fine. Oh, we just add a capacity problem? Oh, we might be at a capacity. Because we do have that one about to blow up. And we do need to replace it with another one. Let's see, which one is it? Nope. Nope. That one. This one's about to explode. Oh yeah, and they're at max capacity. Alright, let's see what our options are. Get that oil. Could get an oil and a coal. Or just get 2 coal. The middle one? No. That one. Okay, cool. Now let's get rid of you. So first things first, we replace you with another coal. Where's a good spot to drop another coal plant? Right there? Oh. No. Can move those railroad tracks and put that there. Or we can just put it out here. I don't think we're going to be building anything over here. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll run some power lines up and over. There we go. And we need water. Actually, this would be a good place to put those water storage tanks. Yeah, let's work on the water storage. Let's see, we could fit 3 up here. Oh, no we can't, because we can't place them on the edge. That's lame. We can fit 2 up here. And let's put 2 like that. Yeah, that should help. Gotta connect them to the rest of the water grid. There we go. That should do it. Excellent. All right, that should be that. Excellent. I'm very pleased. So what I was saying, did you really put a church there? It's like the worst place for a church. Yeah, we really should have moved this one over. That's like unfortunately not really a good place to put that. All right, well. Kind of expensive mistake, but yeah, live and learn. All right, I think we should put a little bit of commercial here. A little commercial on the little bit of commercial along the coast here. And then some residential across from it. Yeah, there we go. Or I have an idea. We need to grow our industrial a little bit. And I think this is a really good way to start that off. And we can expand this. Yeah. Nice. Oh no! My road curved. What the? Oh no! I let go of my cursor, game. There we go. Alright, let's turn our sound back on and get to moving forward. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. One, two, three.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Yep, put a rail right there. Yeah, rail depot right there. We'll road up to it. Yeah. Something like this.
SimCopter 1.
All right, there we go. And I want to fill this up with a residential. right, 1987.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Yeah. Oh, let's build this industrial out here. Atom Labs builds solar power. Ooh, solar power. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, it looks good. I don't think anything's gonna grow right there, unfortunately. We can maybe put a park there or something. Sorry, I'm thinking and chewing on my my Pocky over here. Let's see, how's our power consumption? Oh, we're already at 93% capacity. That's not great. Oh, I haven't started storing any water yet. Maybe it takes a little while to build up. Oh yeah, we haven't really been building any police force, have we? Let's pause the game for a second here. Yeah, we probably need to build a police station. This one there. Yeah, probably put one down here by the stadium is a good idea. I'll probably want to put one out here too. Did I accidentally zone this as light residential? We could probably do make this better. Really should put like a park out here. Things to think about for later. Because we need to end the stream here soon. Next couple minutes at least. I'm just thinking if there's any last minute things we need to do our city before we head out for the day. A lot of pretty buildings. Hey, our little baby airport's back. Yay. Hello, baby airport. we've really accomplished a lot today. Like, our city has grown a ton. Look at that. We've almost hit our 100-year anniversary. Look how fast we've grown the city. Got a ton of industrial right now. A little bit of commercial, but we're not quite don't quite have the population to support a lot more commercial. Actually, should be building probably a lot more industrial right now with the size of our economy and the number of residents we have.
Simcopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
I want this police force thing to update. There we go. I want to kind of figure out where it's the best place to put this next police station. I think probably like right there. Collective City blasts off. Oh, we're in the news, chat. Despite the hardships and mounting civic problems of an immense town, Collective City's population has skyrocketed to 90,000. Yay, us. Bands played and denizens cheered to celebrate and memorialize the heroic Metropolis founders. A special tribute honored Mayor Retro Switch VT for the hard work and dedication that has made Collective City a success. A commemorative Braun Llama Dome will soon tower over Collective City, hovering over whatever spot the mayor deems worthy of such a fine and majestic structure. Let this Llama Dome serve as a reminder to all denizens that grand aspirations are easier to see. That grand aspirations are the easiest to see. Beamed the mayor. Local law enforcement personnel were forced to dress extra nice for their statement. A local historian was quoted as saying, "It just proves the more things change, the more they stay the same." All right, that was a bunch of word salad, but I like it. Look at us, chat. We hit another milestone. We got a llama dome. I think that's pretty cool. Here, let's pause the game there. Let's see what's under that. Yeah, it makes sense. All right. Let's. Oh, loud noises. Ah, my ears. Ah, ow, ow. I really need to turn the sound down and turn those sound effects off when I'm building this stuff. All right, put a police station there. Where do we want our llama dome? Where do we want our magnificent llama dome? Maybe on our peninsula? Our crown jewel? I think so. Let's see, what would be a good place on the peninsula to put it? Oh, how big is the llama dome? Oh, is it a 4x4? Oh, it is a 4x4. Ooh. Oh. How do we fit a 4x4 on here? Oh, we could move that bus stop a little. Actually, we could just get rid of the bus stop. It doesn't look like it's doing much. There's like no traffic right there. All the traffic's like over here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. One moment while I turn that off. Boink. And we'll put potential there. And while we're in a bus stop kind of mood, let's go ahead and take care of putting some bus stops down. try to clean up this traffic. Nice. All right. Let's clear the way for the Llama Dome. All right. Turn our sound effects back on. Llama Dome. Yay! All right. Excellent. I'm pretty satisfied with that, chat. Let's save our game. Perfect. All right, chat. Let us take a moment to admire our lovely city. Look at it. This is our city, chat. We built this together. The collective city. Oh, we've made no connections to our neighbors to the whatever direction this is. Oh, we should fix that next time. Yeah, we'll run a road and a rail out this way, and connect up to these people. Actually, we have connections right there. We could just use them. Yeah. So something we can do for next time. All right, let's head on over to our end screen. Save the game one more time before I close it. All right, excellent. Let's see. Who do we want to raid tonight, guys? Who do we want to raid? Let's see who's out there. Mamba, Orion, Snowfox, Hades, Psy Slime. Oh, there's so many good options. Gato VT. Oh. Let's see what, oh, nope, don't want to go, he started as my PC exploded. Maybe we go raid them. That could be fun. Looks like they're just chilling and talking. Yeah. We haven't raided them in a long time. Let's give them a raid, shall we? All right, let's set that up. All right, chat. Thanks for coming by. I really had a lot of fun. Oh, I almost forgot the credits. How silly of me. But yeah, big shout out to Argo for the raid. That was super, super cool. Thank you for the resub, Comrade Panda, our lovely, wonderful editor, who is awesome, and you should go check out our YouTube channel, Retro Switch VT, so that you can see all the cool videos that they make for us, or help edit. You know, they put together. Yes, they make them. I'm just gonna give them full credit. They make all the videos. They play me and everything. It's great. They're awesome. Anyways, thanks y'all. I'm gonna set up this raid. Let's go. Let's raid. Let's get out of here. All right. Thanks a lot for coming. I had a lot of fun playing SimCity. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Be back Thursday. Be back Thursday for more. It'll be great. Bye.